everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the Netflix book tag, and I believe it was created by Whitney over at A Darker Shade of Whitney. I will leave her, whoops, I kicked it. I will leave her video linked down below in the description box. Alright, so question number 1, recently watched. What is the last book you finished reading? And that would be Black Hearts by Nicole Casterman. I hated that book. I hate it. I don't like it. I did not like it. Anyway, number 2, top picks. A book or books that have or has been recommended to you based on a book that you previously read. So, Karen Marie Moning writes, I thought she just wrote like historical kind of romance books, but no, she writes fantasy, other fantasy. Anyway, the Feverborn books. Someone told me to try giving those a shot, and I'm trying to hunt them down and give them a shot. So there we go. Alright, number 3, recently added, the last book that you bought. And that would be Between the Blade and the Heart by Amanda Hocking. I got it at Target. And all I know is that Malin is one of Odin's Valkyries, and she has to slay immortals or return them to the underworld, and some crap goes on, and her and a blue-eyed boy named Asher work towards revenge. That's all I know, but it sounded really good, and it's a really pretty cover. Number 4, popular on Netflix, books that everyone know about. Okay, so it said also that 2 books that you've read and 2 books that you have no interest in reading. So, 2 books that I have read, Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor and Red Rising by Pierce Brown. And then 2 books that I don't have any interest in reading, and that is Turtles All the Way Down by John Green and Throne of Glass, the whole Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. Alright, so number 5, comedies. A funny book, and I chose Black Prism by Brent Weeks. It's actually kind of a dark fantasy for me, like that's how I felt about it, but I laughed in a few spots. Like I'm just like reading it, I'm like, I can't believe that just happened. Alright, so dramas, a character who is a drama king or queen. And that would be the main female protagonist in Daughter of Gods and Shadows by Jade Brooks. I don't remember the female's protagonist's name. I'll leave it somewhere. I did not like her attitude. I did not like the way she handled situations. I did not like her character, period. Period. She was constantly flip-flopping, and you know, sometimes it's okay, but it was just, oh my gosh, and then she had to be a total stuck-up bee. Like, I understand, I really do. Like, none of this was of your choosing. It was kind of thrust upon you, but at least you could make the best of it and stop being a whiny little heifer. Like, yes, I did. I'm sorry. Anyway, okay. Number 7, animated, a book with cartoons on the cover. So the only thing I could think of that has something like that would be like manga, or like some kind of anime thing, or like little kids books. I got a bajillion of those I could pick, but I don't really read manga or graphic novels. So I do occasionally watch some anime, and recently I've been really into, I think it's called The Ancient Magus Bride. I'll leave like I don't know who created it or anything like that. I really just like the show, and I checked out the manga or the graphic novel. I don't know which one it is, but they're really pretty, and there we go. Alright, so number 8, watch it again, a book or series you want to reread. There are 2 for this. So I picked A Darker Shade of Magic trilogy by V. Schwab and The Six of Crows duology by Leigh Bardugo. Those 2 books, like those 2 the series and the duology, I absolutely love. Those are on my keep forever shelves because I will keep them forever. And yes, I would love to reread them one day. 9, documentaries, a nonfiction book that you recommend. I don't do nonfiction. I'm not a huge fan of nonfiction. I'm just not. So I don't recommend anything, honestly. I'm sorry. Number 10, action and adventure, an action-packed book. And that would be Morningstar by Pierce Brown. I was reading this book and I had to put it down and really think and digest everything that I read. And I looked and I was only on chapter 7, y'all. Holy freaking crap. It's super action-packed. It's just, oh my gosh. Red Rising was like that too. It's just, you'd read and read and read and read, and then you'd realize that you had only read 3 chapters, and it's just holy crap. Just amazing. Amazing books. Alright, 11, new releases, a book that just came out that you want to read. And that would be The Hazelwood by Melissa Albert. This book follows a 17-year-old girl named Alice, who's always been on the road. Her and her mother, they live on the road. One day, I believe her grandmother dies. Yes, dies alone on her estate, the Hazelwood, and leaves her some kind of book of pitch dark fairy tales, and Alice has to figure out what the fuck's going on. But yes, it's beautiful. This cover is beautiful. Number 12 is Max. You know, the dude that helps you pick what you want to watch. It says tag some people. I'm not going to really tag anyone. If you watch my video and you feel like doing it, do it. Just do it. It's fun. Super fun. But yeah, I love Netflix. I have me and the kids and my husband, and we go crazy. Yes. Anyway, I love Netflix. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. And feel free to hit me up in the comments. I'm always down for a chat. And alright, I'll see you later.